What is up, guys? Today's day two. It's Friday, September 19th. So today I had a little bit of a tough day. Let me make sure the screen share is just going. Yeah. So boom, right here, market opened at this gray line. We rebounced, or we had a 5-minute break after sweeping this high over here. So immediate sell off, 5-minute break of structure, opened up this fair value gap right here. I wanted to see price tap back into that, but then also back into equilibrium. And as you can see, it did so. And then we got the 1-minute break. I entered in short, and I was targeting these lows right here, but also, was gonna see if I would give it the chance to run down to here. But this was my main target. Unfortunately, that didn't end up playing out. It sold off pretty quick. It got bought back up pretty quick. And then at that point, so that was my first loss of the day. And then right here, you can see that NQ formed a higher high, and ES couldn't get up there. So now we had this SMT, and we got this break of structure right here. So now at this point, I had entered back in short. I thought we still had a chance to go lower. And this is where I fucked up. This is just unfortunate, but price was moving pretty slow. It was going. And then as soon as we got down to here, again, was targeting these lows, we had this massive candle up. And as soon as we got down to here, I had moved my limit orders down to break even. And unfortunately, like as soon as I was moving them down, I got stopped out right here. So this ended up pretty much being a break-even trade. So I did have a red day. This would have played out, which sucks, but also it is what it is. I just gotta be a little bit more dialed in when I'm moving my position to break even. That was a huge candle that came in. It's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, so today. My losses completely balance out the wins from yesterday, so my account is back at a flat zero again, exactly zero. I think I'm actually down like 62 cents or something like that. But yeah, so here was the day. Just to look at NQ real quick while we're on here. The tough thing about the short that I lost on was NQ had actually broke 5-minute structure too. And yeah, maybe wasn't as aggressive as a break, but we did open up a fair value gap. We did break structure. So, NQ was showing that it was possibly ready to go as well, because also at this time, NQ had the SMT with, this was from Thursday the 18th. Yeah, right here at this point, NQ had this SMT, so the break looked pretty good, and this was kind of just the way that I was confirming that it was ready to go on ES. Like I said, unfortunately it didn't play out. This was a good short. I just got to execute better when I'm moving, because my fill was probably down here, so when I moved it down, just got a little messy and it got stopped out. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. And yeah, so we're back at zero and ending the week break even. So next week we'll see what opportunity comes our way.